everyone, Mitch coming in for the Commander's Core studio. Welcome to the show. On today's episode, I've got an exciting one for you. I'm going to be talking about the best Simic commanders of all time. And of course, there's a handy-dandy card list link in the description below in case you're interested in any of these cards. So with all that said, let's jump into them. First up at number 10, the 10th most played Simic commander of all time is a very straightforward one, an amazing one with Adrix and Nev Twincasters, a 2/2 Merfolk Wizard for 4 mana in Simic. It's got Ward too. Oh, by the way, just a small note here. Hey, if one of our tokens to be created in control, twice that many other tokens are created instead. An absolutely amazing effect. One that, again, does not care about what kinds of tokens they are. They can be saplings. They can be elves. They can be food. They can be treasures. Every token that you could ever want, including clone tokens as well, all of a sudden you get doubling of them. It's absolutely a crazy commander that just keeps getting better and better with each set coming out, making more and more tokens. Such a solid commander, and again, one that can absolutely go crazy. I mean, just think about like creature token production when it comes to copy spells. Oh my goodness. An amazing commander. There's a reason why it's number 10. It's simple and straightforward, but it is dominant and amazing. Next up at number 9, the 9th most popular Simic commander of all time is Aloy, Savior of Meridian, a 3/5 human warrior of vigilance and reach for 5 mana in Simic. Whenever one or more artifact creatures you control attack, discover X or XD grace power among them. Yeah, that is a crazy thing because, hey, you get to exile off the top of your library to a non-land card and cast it for free or put in your hand, whatever you want to do. Yeah, it's a crazy good card. Aloy is such a solid commander, one that says, hey, you know what we're going to be doing? Getting some high power artifact creatures out and then cheating even bigger things out, essentially. It is an amazing commander. It gives you so much free value. And you don't even need to attack with this. You literally just get your big power creatures out and you're like, oh yeah, big power artifact creature, swing, discover an insane amount, cast something for free. Yeah, have fun with that. Such a solid commander, one that's made a big impact already in the format. Clement the Worrywort is adorable, and adorably coming in at number 8 as the most popular commander. 8th, a 3/3 Frog Druid with Vigilance for 3 mana in Simic. Whenever another creature you control enters, return to one target creature you control with lesser mana value to its owner's hand. Oh, and by the way, frogs you control have tap, add green or blue, only to cast creature spells. It is such an amazing commander at, well, getting you a lot of value throughout the game. Again, you can utilize ETBs in some really fun ways. You can actually, make some combos around this as well, obviously, but you can also just go, okay, yeah, frogs. Hey, let's go wide with frogs and make a ton of mana and have a bunch of fun casting a bunch of creatures. It is a very solid commander that has a lot of depth to it, actually, and you can do some really crazy things with it. Or you can just go, yeah, hey, frogs, why not? Here, there, and everywhere. Flood the board with frogs and win the game. So yeah, whatever direction you want to go, there's no wrong answer with Clement the Worrywort. Definitely an amazing commander and already making a big impact at number 8. Tatyova, Benthic Druid, comes in at number 7 as the 7th most popular Simic commander of all time, and for good reason. This commander broke the mold, in my opinion, when it comes to uncommon commanders. A 3/3 Merfolk Druid for 5 mana in Simic. Whenever a land enters battlefield under control, you gain 1 life, draw a card. Previously, in Magic's past, uncommon commanders were just kind of like a throwaway thing. It was like, well, this is a character in the story. It's like kind of like one that, we'd like to maybe highlight on a card, but it's not a very powerful one. So it just does something that maybe another commander does, but worse, basically, and no one ever plays it. This broke the mold in that, oh my gosh, that effect is anything but uncommon. That is kind of like a mythic effect, really. Lands coming into play, draw you cards. Gaining life is nice too, but drawing you cards is insane. Again, you play an Evolving Wilds, and all of a sudden, you crack it, you get another land. You just drew 2 cards for playing an Evolving Wilds. Yeah, a landfall strategy around this one is absolutely busted, absolutely crazy. There's some crazy combos that work with it too, but yeah, a very powerful, anything but uncommon commander for just 16 cents. The reason why this one got so popular. Volo Guide to Monsters is so spicy, and it's coming in at number 6. A 3/2 human wizard for 4 mana in Simic. Whenever you cast a creature spell that doesn't share a creature type, the creature you control, a creature card in your graveyard, copy that spell. And of course, the copy becomes a token. Yeah, this is such a spicy commander that, again, just keeps getting better and better and better with each set and with each new creature type that kind of comes out. But yeah, you can build your entire deck with a restriction if you really want to, that you're like, okay, I will not double up on any creature types out of any of my cards in my deck. Every single one of my creatures in my deck will have unique creature types. So all of a sudden, any creature spell I cast does get doubled and I get token copies. And of course, you can utilize some populate effects types as well, which can give you even more copies of those creatures. You can really take advantage of those in so many ways in this color combination with some clone effects too. It is such a solid commander, such a fun commander, and one that really can just give you so much extra value. Again, doubling up on every single creature that you have. It is such a fun build as well. So yeah, have fun with that. Mixing and matching. You can do so many crazy things with it. There's a reason why it came in at number 6. Omo, Queen of Vesuva, is such a unique commander, such an interesting commander. A 1/5 Shapeshifter Noble for 3 mana in Simic. Whenever it enters the battlefield or attacks, put everything counter each up to 1 target land, 1 target creature. Each land with everything counter on it is each land type. Each non-land creature with everything counter on it is every creature type. Basically, make your own changelings and make your own, hey, everything is the lands. You can do a lot of crazy and unique things with this one, and because of its uniqueness, that's really where it kind of sits. It is a commander that can do so many unique things that other commanders cannot do, and because of that, you can go in some really weird directions that, well, make some really interesting build patterns, like, hey, Shapeshifter Tribal, basically. You can do some really fun things with the lands as well. It is a unique build set. It is also, well, a pre-con commander too, so yeah, it really shot up in the rankings at 5th place for, well, again, many of these reasons. Speaking of pre-con commanders that got very popular, Zimone Mystery Unraveler, 4th place finish for this one, a 3/3 human wizard for 4 mana in Simic. Whenever a land you control enters Manifest Dread the first time this build resolved this turn. Otherwise, you may turn a permanent you control face up. To Manifest Dread, you look at the top 2 cards of your library. One goes on the battlefield face down as a 2/2, the other in your graveyard. Turn it face up anytime for its cost as a creature card, or again, literally just play another land and there you go. So again, Evolving Wilds equals Manifest Dread off the top and flip something, basically. It's absolutely incredible being able to just go, hey, yeah, play a bunch of lands, Manifest Dread a lot, and all of a sudden just get a lot of things to play for free that I am cheating on. I am literally just cheating by flipping those cards instead of actually ever paying for them. So yeah, super early in the game, again, if you ramp on turn 2, it's usually Ken and Green, right? You ramp on turn 2, you get this out turn 3, all of a sudden next turn you're like, okay, Evolving Wilds, flip over. Oh, great, a Blightsteel Colossus. Doesn't have to be that, but yeah, you can do some absolutely incredibly busted things with this commander. There's plenty of ways to set the top of your library in this color combination as well, and to know what the top of your library is, you can really, really, really accelerate with a commander like this and dominate in absolutely no time. Aesi, Tyrant of Gyre, Strait. Yeah, this one comes in at number 3. And Tatyova basically set the stage for this one. A 5/5 Serpent for 6 mana in Simic. Replenish a land on each of your turns. Whenever your land you control enters, you may draw a card. Yeah, the reason that this is more popular than Tatyova is, well, it was a pre-con commander, number 1. Number 2, also, yeah, you can just go like, hey, Sea Monster Tribal with it as well. So that is the reason why this one shoots up the board a little higher. I mean, also, obviously, milling extra lands is so nice. So much extra value to be had. It's a reason why this one's a mythic. Extra lands, land card draw. You don't get the life gain that Tatyova has, but still, it is such a solid commander, an amazing commander. It is so popular for, again, all the reasons that Tatyova is popular, again, and then some. So yeah, whether you're building Sea Monster Tribal, Landfall, whatever you're doing, you do some amazing things with this one. Kinnan, Bonder Prodigy, comes in at number 2, and it is one of the most broken commanders of all time. A 2/2 human druid for 2 mana in Simic. Tap a non-land permanent for mana, add 1 mana of any type that permanent produced. By the way, by paying 7 mana in Simic, top 5 cards of your library, put a non-human creature card from among them on the battlefield, rest bomb your library in a random order. Yeah, that is absolutely insane. Free, extra mana. Yeah, that also just becomes broken with so many things like Basalt Monolith, etc., etc. You can combo off in absolutely no time with this one. And of course, it gives you that mana sink that you can just dump mana into to get a bunch of free things off the top of your library as well. It is so powerful. You can have a lot of fun builds around it as well. You don't have to combo with it, but yeah, it has such a low threshold for like, oh yeah, throw it into play, get a bunch of extra value, and then just dump mana and get fun things off the top. Why not? There's a lot of reasons why this one comes in at number 2. At number 1, though, we've got Hakbal, the Surging Soul. That's right, Merfolk take the top seed. A 3/3 Merfolk Scout for 4 mana in Simic. Beginning of combat on your turn, each Merfolk you control, well, explores. Hey, reveal the top card of your library. Put it in your hand if it's a land, otherwise counter on this, and then you can put it into your graveyard or back on top. Whenever Hakbal attacks, you put a land card from your hand on the battlefield if you don't draw a card. Yeah, this one gives you so much value throughout the game. Again, in a go-wide Merfolk strategy, there's a lot of ways to go wide with Merfolk in this color combination. Getting a ton of Merfolk into play and all of a sudden get an insane amount of value off the top of your library with all of that exploring. You get so much extra value. You can attack a ton with this. You can get a lot of value out of it. And, of course, you can make it into a really heavy hitter in this color combination as well. You can get your creatures through this color combination. Merfolk are one of the most popular tribes out there. An incredibly supported tribe as well. Also, Precon, and indeed, that is a Precon commander. There's a lot of reasons why this came in at number 1. And, yeah, Merfolk have definitely taken over Simic. And with that, this episode is coming to a close. As always, comment below with your thoughts on it. And, of course, as always, thanks again, and have a good one. This show and episodes like this one are possible thanks to viewers like you. If you're looking for an easy way to help support this show, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Also, hit that bell notification icon so you don't miss any new episodes. You can also go check out our playmats and other merchandise at thecommandersquarters.com. Another easy way to support this show is with our TCG player affiliate links. So whether you're buying a deck or individual cards, you can use this general link right here or one in the description. And the final way that you can support this show is by supporting us directly by becoming a patron. There are many benefits to being a patron, and I truly couldn't do this without all of their support.